See, I don't know if the frequency of something being dropped is just for each time you load up the game, because last time when we were playing, a blacksmithing page was a rare commodity, and I've gotten like 6 of them in like 2 minutes here.
Oh, RNG, brah. Right? Oh, that necrosis scarab just didn't happen to have a black diamond today. Right?
Yeah.
So we'll come back tomorrow. We'll just spend another 16 hours there. It's cool. I got it covered.
On the chance that it'll happen.
I'm motivated as fucking games online. Whoa, 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 whoa. Speaking of page of blacksmithing, I should start paying attention. Anyway, like when you were driving across wherever you are, I was literally just like, what is it called? Trader Jose? That's hilarious. Yeah. Anyway, it's better than it's. I don't know. I have no comment on beers. I try not to because there's special ones here, and I don't feel like I'm qualified.
Tiny and deadly. That's what this thing is.
That's awesome. Venomite. Hardened something of who gives a shit. I got 2 shields off of that thing.
Nice.
And a pair of pants that have 2 sockets and 36
Oh god,
strength.
there's a fuck ton of spiders over here.
That's cool.
Wait, I just killed
them in. Ooh, socketed a ring. That should definitely still be dropping. Urgh. Do you want an emerald here?
Sure.
It's not proper, but whatever. It's not like I'm gonna fucking do anything with it. Urgh. Spiders versus spiders. The grand spider. Oh, there's a special one. Let's see how many spiders I can get up his butt. Not working like I planned. Anyway, my allergy medication will eventually take effect here, and then I won't sound like I'm being suffocated. But hey, man, at least we're over those years of me sounding like I had an elephant sitting on my chest. What's up, Asthma? Let's do it. I got another one of those pages.
Asthma's suck.
Yeah, hey, it's a fun time. Especially when it's a late onset type of thing. That's always fun to learn how to deal with later on. Just tossing spiders at spiders, whatever.
First reflex is always to kill those things.
You have earned an achievement entitled Life is Bountiful. What is it? It's, let's see here. Heal other players for 500,000 life. Did I get this on the... Apparently I have that one.
I don't see how that's really an achievement. That's like you kind of... It's not something you achieve. It just kind of happens while you play.
It's one of those, like, incidental time-based achievements.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a bag with nothing in it, which means...
Means you found the book already.
Raw.
See, it's a book you already found. That's a first.
Right, yes. My bookshelf is exactly not full. What's over here? There's a pulsating thing and a guy laying on the ground. How about you fear this embrace, dick face? Damn, those spiders are handling the other spiders. Now see, my problem with this thing, okay, I don't mean to rag on the spiders, because they're cool. I love the idea. I really do. It does not work if they're spider NPCs, but it's really cool. And I thought at first, I was like, okay, well, there's spider weapons, so they're gonna skip the whole idea of spider NPCs, and I kind of think that's ballsy. Obviously, they did not do that at all. But my problem with the spiders, really, on a base level, is that they spam stuff for damage, okay? So it's not just... I throw a spider and it does like 10 damage or something and it's gone. When I do spiders, they do just like 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, right? And they do it all over the place, right? So just spamming the whole area with damage over time.
Yes.
My problem is I can stand in place, throw them indefinitely. Just constantly throw them. From level 1, level 20, it didn't matter. Just hold the button. Throwing spiders constantly. And they cost mana, so it should... I was surprised. Anyway, I can't tell if throwing 100 jars is any different than throwing 5.
Yeah. You have no indicators to...
How do I figure it out? I mean, is there a limit to the number of spiders on the screen? What happened to fucking tooltips with actual numbers? This is the problem with not letting me pick my fucking talents. Because I'm going to know what the numbers are because I care about stuff. Like this Spider Queen, which I also definitely care about. Wow, never fought a Spider Queen before. What's all this like? Honestly, I know this is kind of stale and everything, and they kind of did it already, but I'm just happy we didn't have to spend 3 fucking hours in maggot tunnels. And I'm not kidding around. I'm totally serious about that.
Yeah, the maggot tunnels weren't fun.
Massive failure. Okay, I'm stuck, so I gotta use this thing. Okay, I'm throwing spiders at the spider boss, okay? Decent spam, lots and lots of white spam, not too much crits. Because guess what? I don't think the spiders are affected by my crit chance. Dun 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 dun. Sort of like, I mean, okay, there's a huge oversight here with the Witch Doctor. Okay, there are, how many items have you seen that have a plus whatever life or mana on hit? Okay. Problem with that is there's a layer of abstraction between my main abilities, my main attacks, my actual attacks, and a hit. I don't get hits.
Yeah, you don't melee.
Throw a jar, the jar breaks, spiders come out of the jar, spiders hit stuff. Spiders get credit for the damage. So I don't get any bonuses from anything that says plus whatever life per hit. I do get bonuses from whatever that says plus life per kill, which is fine, because I got some kind of nasty stuff, but that is on everything. You can tell they cared about it as like a fairly fundamental skill, so it kind of... I don't mean to go on.
Yeah, once again, that was a boss fight with no rare drops.
I got one. Let's see what it is. Rare pants that are probably garbage. Not garbage. Okay, I lose 50 damage, but there's all these peripheral benefits. Yeah, okay, I'm just doing it, and I'll get those gems back, and everything will be amazing. Okay, and then a shitty fetish. Also, why do I get all these weird offhands like a snake and a little doll? Why can't I just get straight up fetishes, voodoo dolls or something? Why is there a snake? Like, she's holding a fucking snake.
She's fundamentalist Baptist.
Oh. I see.
The spirits grant me blessings.
She speaks in tongues also.
Only listens to drum and bass, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Okay, so haunt, which is a fear. I don't use that. Huh. I don't know. I guess I just sort of stick to the guns as far as the character creation in general. So this feels like probably just a couple of times, not quite so much exponentially, but it feels significantly more limiting than like Titan Quest, where I mean, like in Titan Quest you can pick.
That game is hard.
Hard. There's a rainbow over here by this waypoint, just for the record. I just want to point out that this rainbow is here. And I honestly, it makes me wonder, is a rainbow generated by light effects in the engine, or is it put here as a set piece? And what's awesome...
I think it's put here as a set piece, because it was here the first 3 times I've been to this area.
Well, I know, but the water is still always spraying the same way. So,
yeah.
But what's cool is that it kind of doesn't matter. Could be either.
Yeah, it looks nice. Pretty rainbow.
Right. Like, that's something, like, with World of Warcraft, there are landmarks and there are sort of breathtaking moments when you, like, turn a corner or whatever. Like, particularly, you remember, like, the first time you went from the dwarf starting area into the dwarf level 10 area where there's, like, the lake, the Loch Modan.
Yeah.
Remember turning that corner and seeing the Valley of Kings. That's the thing, like I did that in the closed beta, or the open beta, and, like, I remember turning that corner, like, with my little gnome fucking, like, little...
there's a badass over here.
Okay. But I haven't seen a lot of scenery like that in this game. there's not, like, I mean, you remember the Cairn stones from Diablo 2?
Yeah.
Like, that's not even a significant, like, part of the game or anything, but it's a specific, like, there's something about getting through seals and sort of opening locks that is missing from this game entirely. Like, where is building the staff that I used to open that door, that I used to kill that guy, that I used to get that other staff, that I used to open that other door, to open that other portal, to get to that other place? Like, to get to that other place where we need to open up that seal to stick it in Diablo's mouth. Probably with all
Zelda
4
style.
fingers. I mean, I'm not looking for a bunch of convoluted bullshit. I'm looking for... You guys are failing to fulfill the time here with raw story, so why not just fill it in with fighting and, like, make me run over there and unlock this thing, and maybe run over there and unlock this thing. Now, I'm not saying do it like Halo. Don't fuck it up. I'm just saying this is exactly the opportunity to take advantage of that mechanic. If there's ever a time where I want a fucking developer to just waste my time with just a little bit of grinding, make it be something like opening a door. Because other games have to do that because they just can't come up with a better fucking idea in the first place. Think about Darksiders, whatever, all those linear God of War games. Do you want to go in here?
Sure.
I want to fight some dog, or these are Minotaur fuckers, aren't they? There's a bag.
Goat people.
Another bag that I missed. You're a goat. They're related to the satyrs, but now these guys are big goatmen. Shut up, goatmen. I understand. Thank you.
They're big Jim Brewer fans.
I've actually just reminded me of. Anyway, I was watching him or listening to him do a radio show or something. I don't know how it came up. Anyway.
He did Goat Boy on Saturday Night Live.
You gotta refer to the worst thing that he ever did.
Yeah, pretty much.
Why not just, like, give him credit for, like, I don't know, Half-Baked?
The Joe Pesci Show.
See what I mean? Like, that's exactly what I mean. And, like, because, okay, here's the deal, is that he got a bad rap because of shit like the goat guy. Like, that sold him short. And then he overcame that with the kind of sort of more subtle shit, like
stand-up comedy.
Right, yeah, like doing proper stand-up, but also, I don't know, a couple of movies, that kind of fun stuff. I heard he was in AC/DC for at least 3 years. Which, I mean, you know, I'm not going to judge, whatever.
AC/DC's been around since 1735.
Right, it was some, like,
It
weird...
was one of the reasons why the colony separated from England.
Okay, right. The whole Spanish conflict or something like that shit.
A perfect strike.
A perfect strike? I ran through a crowd. How is that a strike?
Oh, hey, he's a badass.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm gonna vomit on his head. Like, I really wish I knew, like, if I stand at one place and throw 100 jars of spiders, is that better than running around in a circle and throwing them close by, or throwing, like, 3 and just waiting? I don't know. It's a fucking mystery. I guess I could look these things up online, but, I mean, it just came out. It's not like I'm fucking...
That's not what the internet is for.
Well, I mean... it's not. It's just a basic shit. There's no. Yeah, I'm obsessive and I'm gonna go deep on the fucking mechanics, but it's basic shit. Like, I should know. Like, you gotta. I sort of think of this as like, you know, if everybody wants to assume games are for kids, well, they're not necessarily. But that doesn't mean somebody that's 15 isn't gonna be playing this. What are they gonna think, not knowing about any of the standards that have been set up?
Well,
They're going to just be throwing spiders and be like, I'm never going to think about games because Diablo didn't make me consider how many fucking spiders are running around and how much damage they do and if there's some kind of limit to how many can be on the screen at once. And I'm totally just screaming out the window, and I think the whole neighborhood is watching me at this point. Sorry, Diablo, but you are kind of a piece of shit and asshole. Well, no, it's just...
as we continue to play.
It's a mild frustration. Hey, at least this doesn't feel like Warcraft. And I don't kind of don't like people saying it's kind of Warcrafty. I mean, I know that it has that stuff, but Diablo came first, and this is Diablo-y. I mean, I will give them that. I will give them that. They cut it short. They were lazy, whatever, half-assed. It is Diablo. It is not Warcraft. And that's not just because it's, well, it is easy like Warcraft. That's one of the big problems, but I think it's unnecessarily and forcibly sticking to an old standard for the sake of style and sort of nostalgia and that kind of thing. And I know they sort of abuse the nostalgia angle here, but
I cannot carry more.
Yeah.
hooray, shoes online. Okay.
I can't carry anymore.
Maybe you should learn to carry more shit. I mean, get a bigger fucking bag. Ignores durability loss. What do I give a fuck? Right? I mean, that's the dumbest thing to have on a weapon.
Durability like is not a commodity in this game at all.
Yeah, it's like the crappiest money sink ever. It's just, you guys didn't even try this time.
Well, they had to have it in so they could penalize you for dying. Like,
Pretend to.
yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Alright, what's that one? Movement speed. Wait a minute. I don't want
like
these.
EverQuest where you could lose a level from dying.
I don't want these boots because I have 10% movement speed. Without that shit, I will get left behind. Like, you'll be in Act 3 and I'll still be at the end of Act 1. This is what I'm going to do. My helmet is so cool! I zoom in and now the game's useless. You can't really tell where you're going and stuff. Why the fuck is the zoom such a travesty? Like, I mean, I look so amazing, but I can't, like, use the mouse to, like, zoom in and out and check it out or do anything useful ever. Or is it just me fucking it up?
It's probably you. You fuck everything up.
I know, right? What's up? Did you get killed?
No, I killed everything.
What's this card about?
I got a stick from it.
Gold. This way.
So the big arrow's telling you to go.
Oh, my spiders be flaying this. Oh, I don't need spiders anymore because we're not in the spider place anymore. So, what do you think about frogs? What do you think of frogs?
Ribbit?
What the fuck? Okay, let's try a new frog thing. I have a new frog thing. Do you remember the exploding frogs? They were orange.
Yeah.
Remember the basic frogs? They just run around and do anything.
Needs more
Well,
time.
here's a different one. Frogs running from the sky. So, frogs. Ooh. Sorry. What the fuck is happening over here? Okay, so the frogs is actually not a spam attack. That's like acid rain. I should, over 2 seconds, 3 seconds. Okay, yeah, the acid cloud is better. Christ. Okay, and the bounce is better. The locust swarm is way the fuck better. Hooray! I'm gonna work out all these things live. We're doing it live.
We're doing it live. Fuck it.
I ain't even gonna edit a thing. It's fine.
Need more time.
No one will be paying attention at this point anyway. It'll be awesome. So I can say fuck all I need to online.
The F word.
Ferret. Oh, don't get killed on random poison you don't see.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. What's that thing? Why did that come out of there?
They got ants. They kept moving food out.
Hello, everybody.
Need more time.
Wow, these people are stupid. Look at them just sucking up all them diseases like they're fucking soup. Hello. Oh, you're not a wood wraith. You're a highland walker for some reason. That makes sense. Really, with the palette swaps, 2012. Okay, you win a place, and I didn't go there. Because I'm getting fucked up.
I'm coming to save you.
Just kidding. Everyone's diseased here. I'm totally fine. Except for the part where you need to be healing real bad. Those poison fucking things are brutal.
Yeah, they kind of hurt.
I am way too hardcore for that shit. I need to be able to just run around freely across the battlefield without a care in the world. This is bullshit. This whole having to work for it thing. I'm just kidding. Every game's too fucking easy now. Conjurer's Shade of Inversion. I'm kind of surprised they still are using this sort of same naming and random naming scheme. Like, I mean, there was even in Warcraft pretty much religiously from Diablo.
Yeah, greens.
Dirk Stigler, that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, where are the greens, brah? These are the greens. Everything's green now. They got rid of blue. That's an interesting point I had not considered.
Well, because all the green items in Warcraft, they use the old classic, Diablo naming scheme of the wolf, of the whale.
That seems weird because the green items in Diablo are set items.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know. Thick Spirit Mask. I definitely better walk over there and pick that up.
Because it's white.
Ooh, a low quality siege crossbow at level fucking 30 whatever on Nightmare. Thanks, guys.
You don't even use the gray items when you start the game on normal.
They're not even worth picking up to sell. They're not even worth really looking at. Like, I mean, there's very little reason to even leave tooltips on. And like in every other game, I pined for it for years. Just let me leave it on. Why do I have to hold alt as I run around the entire game for hours and hours? Just leave it on. And then now it's on and it doesn't matter.
I have been healed.
Thank you.
I'll be able to play until we get to the end of the act with Butcher and then
Yeah.
Diablo breather.
We're good. I got a lot of shit to fucking go through. What'd that guy say? Like, I mean, the Witch Doctor is designed in a way where it almost seems like it's been incentivized to just sort of run in there and do a bunch of things and leave. And I don't mean like run around in a circle and kite stuff. I mean just leave. Most of the time because they're going to fuck you up if you run out of cooldowns.
Yeah,
I mean, what's the point here? I mean, okay, yeah, okay. Look at that. Look at how much damage they have. Look at how much fucking health they have now. Oh my god.
Like 200 experience and I'll level, and if I get that one item on the auction house, I do 44 if I can use it.
It'll be sick as fuck. Like, I mean, I can hold my own, but it's just sort of because the character's too durable. And I don't know. I mean, that's not really a complaint. I think I might have just have okay stuff, but it's, I don't know. I like it. I like the Witch Doctor. Don't get me wrong. I mean, there's times that I have problems with the spirit of the Witch Doctor, or the mechanics, or the ideas behind it, but that's not necessarily their fault.
They tried.
There are definitely not enough chickens getting their heads bit off. Oh, and I'm glad there's not charms. Oh, am I glad there's not charms. You remember, I don't know if you remember Diablo 2's charms, which you just kept in your inventory for a passive bonus. You know, because you didn't have enough fucking headaches dealing with the inventory already. Brutal. I couldn't believe it. It was cool at the time. I mean, little bonuses and stuff, but fuck you. Put it on items. Give me better gems. I don't know. Big problem with the gems. Or with the charms. The gems are okay. I kind of don't like gems as far as the big picture goes, but in Diablo it's fine. It's pretty pioneering.
Didn't they have jewel crafting and socketing in Warcraft?
Eventually, jewel crafting is a new thing with, I believe, Lich King. And, there's jewelry and jewelry working in EverQuest.
People still play that game, don't they?
What, Warcraft? I don't know. Probably. Sort of the idea is this click reward mechanism thing, you know. Oh shit!
The spirits are at peace.
God, them being
door's
vampiric
closed.
takes forever to fucking kill.
Oh, it's on. These assholes are dicks.
But I thought they were assholes.
Oh, right, that old thing. I understand. Okay, well, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, the poison. Stygian harness. I appreciate those darker words that you started getting. Come here, buddy. Hooray, he's dead. Ring of Cruelty and Page of Jewel Crafting. 42 dexterity ring with the socket. Nothing.
Where'd you go?
That's me coughing
Oh, okay.
violently. Let's do it this way. What was that? That was the Moon Clan noise. Like, why aren't there any wacky environments like the Sanctuary? I mean, you get sort of... There's something kind of like that, but it's not... It's not. I mean, it's sort of a weird transmogrification of Zelda 2, but yeah. We're making well progress here with wrist wraps. Holy shit. There you go.
Damn.
What's physical resistance? Right?
It just means defense.
Regenerates 9 health per second. Extra 300 health from globes. Wow. That was a lucky whatever the hell random guy.
Yes, it was.